Right, so you may want to start a new business. Scorpio, New Mexico. Welcome in, guys. Tap in, help me, help you. I am here for free to give you a message to get you to feel better with the guidance. Taps are free, shares are free. Commenting in the chat is much appreciated. It helps me a lot. Get the message out to other people. If you want to follow on YouTube, links in the bio on the main page. Know that tarot is for entertainment purposes, also to give you some clarity to your situation. Only take what resonates, leave the rest. Don't make it fit if it doesn't fit. Know that roles can be reversed. If I say it's you, it could be your person. I do talk a little naughty, so if you get offended, just find your way out of the read. Come again another day. rootsandrewards.com if you want to request a read with me. I take Cashapp, which is $ Roots and Rewards. Venmo is Jessie Ray21, and not TikTok, PayPal. PayPal is Tiger, I, as the I spelled, 1226 at AOL. Make sure that you either email me when you book a read or friend request me on Venmo, but Cash App and PayPal, if you pay over there, you have to message me on Instagram at Roots and Rewards or on my website, or email because I can't see any of the info. Send a photo, your questions you're wanting most clarity on, and your zodiac sign. Try not to be vague with your questions. I don't claim to be a mind reader, okay? But you also don't have to write like paragraphs. Just be clear so I could give you the best guidance possible. What's up, Jose? How you doing? Okay, let's clear out the energy. I got some new sage and I'm loving it. I'm loving it. What is that, McDonald's? I don't know, somebody likes McDonald's? Or you dealing with a fucking clown? Somebody clowning around? The clown from McDonald's? Ronald McDonald. Okay, maybe you're dealing with somebody named Ronald. Or McDonald. Or McDowell. Okay. There's a Mick in the last name. Or Mickey Mouse. Maybe you're Irish. Okay. All right, put your hand to the screen. I'm only accepting good feel energy, so if you're here to stalk and talk, you can take your shit somewhere else. May you get exactly what you're trying to push to me right back at you, boo. All right. Let's go. Let me say a little prayer. I'm a little tongue-tied today. My brain's going too quicker than my motherfucking mouth. Or my mouth's going quicker than my brain. I don't know. One or the other. Maybe ramble. I don't know. I feel like a very, anxious energy or needing to get a lot of information out or clearing the air, needing to talk. Okay. Here we go. All right. So all signs. Only take what resonates. If you found me, this read may be for you. All right. So the pre-shuffle I did for you guys, before I even shuffled, the bottom of the deck, we like that. The bottom of the deck, thank you, Patrice. Oh, the dolphin. Thanks for the follow, Jackie. The devil card out here. You could be dealing with the Capricorn, or you're the Capricorn. You're dealing with, or you have dealt with a lot of toxicity in your life, or you're coming out of being toxic yourself, or coming out of a toxic relationship. You're dealing with some of your toxicities. I feel like you have been dealing with your own toxic behaviors or patterns, or you're needing to look at your toxic behaviors and patterns, or your addictions, like what you're feeding your time with, what you're feeding your body with. This could be, food. This could be cigarettes. This could be the ganja. This could be people, right? We can become addicted and obsessed with people's energy, codependencies. Yeah. So I think okay, so some of you guys, this is like you have anger issues, you're temperamental. Possible Sagittarius, Capricorn energy. Temperamental, very quickly to lash out. You lack patience. And you go to the dark real quick. Now, if it's not you, it's the person that you've been dealing with, or this is just what you're used to from your people. You're used to the toxicity, you're used to people sitting in addictions, and you're used to people are being impatient with you. There's lack of maybe harmony in your life. You're trying to gain harmony, you're trying to gain balance, but then you have like shitty people that are bent over you transforming and becoming a different version of yourself, a better version of yourself, a healthier version of yourself, while people still sit in their own toxicity. So there is the Sun card, enlightenment, that comes in, joy, restoring confidence or building confidence in yourself after maybe never having confidence. Maybe you've never really been happy in your life, never really have felt much joy because you've been sitting with the devil. You've been sitting in your own shadows or being shadowed by the people around you. I think people have had their own agenda in mind while dealing with you. So I think people have taken your love energy. I think you give out a lot of love to people. I think you give a lot of care and concern. I also feel that you have a good ear. You listen to people. You may listen to their bullshit, you know, their traumas and the negative shit that's happening in their life. So you may have to start retracting back from doing this with people. I'm not saying like stop being nice with people, but maybe you're too fucking nice with people. Maybe you people please. Maybe you don't set boundaries, and you're really needing to set those boundaries, because when we have people around us that are sitting in a lot of toxicity and negativity, pessimism, obsession, whatever, this kind of drains us out. Like, we can be a bright light, we can have love energy, but if you're constantly hearing the nagging, the complaining, the negativity, the woe is me, you know, rah, 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 rah all the time, it becomes very depleting for us, where we have a hard time regenerating our own energy, and then we take it upon ourselves and think it's our own energy. Meanwhile, it's somebody else that's bleeding onto you, that's making you feel not so great. So there is needing to surrender something here. This could be with a lover, this could be friends, family, or this could just be within yourself, your own limited beliefs or false narratives that you tell yourself on the daily basis. So you may feel like you can't overcome an addiction, or you can't stop obsessing about something. You're needing to look at things differently. Maybe you're the pessimistic, negative thinker. Maybe you're always saying, woe is me, I'm always in, you know, nothing ever goes right for me, you know, the Frankenstein mindset, like I'm just band-aiding issues and I'm not really looking at it. You're needing to look at it, and you're needing to surrender something here. There's also someone here, or a few people, maybe up 2 to 9 people here. You could be born in 92 or 29, February 9th or September 2nd. There's 2 to 9 people here that are actually grieving someone that passed. And you're needing to surrender the grief that you have from that passing. So you need to overcome, and you need to stop suppressing with people, with substances. And you really have to, maybe you haven't been grieving, like you've been grieving it, but you've been suppressing the grieving process. You haven't been like allowing yourself to grieve the loss. Maybe it's not a loss to the other side. Maybe this is just a loss in relationship, whatever type of relationship that is, and you've just been suppressing and just sitting there and not really looking at it, not really processing it. And you're needing to cut the shit now. Sorry to be like that, but what is done is done. You can't turn the clock. Everything happens for a reason, right? And it's time to accept what it is. And once you accept what it is, then it's a lot easier to overcome and move on from it. But the acceptance part, a lot of us have a hard time saying, okay, this is really a true ending. I really do have to let this person rest, right? Rest easy. You know, you pull on spirit too, right? When you're constantly asking your loved ones, oh, give me a message, I want to connect, it stresses out the spirit too. Because they feel like they can't disconnect because they still got to linger around to keep you comfortable. So that's for a small few of you. There is freedom here, and you're needing to become more disciplined in your actions. Maybe you're loosey-goosey. Maybe you're impulsive. Maybe you're very lighthearted, or not really lighthearted, but like la-da-da-da-da. You know, you're not really fucking structured. Hi, Myson. You're not very structured. And you're needing to practice more patience. More patience with the healing process. More patience in overcoming an addiction. Some of you guys have alcohol addiction, or your person has alcohol addiction, and you're moving away from it in the next 8 to 9 months, 8 to 9 weeks. It may take a little bit of time to get out of this programming or this routine that you have. You have to switch up your routines, guys. Your routines are toxic routines. So whatever you're doing on a daily basis, however you're feeding your illusions or feeding your obsessions, you're needing to change patterns. You're needing to change your routine. You're needing to take yourself out of the environments that you've been in, or you need to take yourself away from the people that enable you and or trigger you into leaning into those addictions. What's up, Nito? Changing environments. So you're going to be moving away from some things, and as you move away from these things, you gain freedom, you gain patience, you're more disciplined, you surrender any of the grief, you surrender the devil, the toxicity, the shadows of yourself. You extinguish the dark side of your ego, the dark side of yourself. Then you gain more harmony and balance and love connections and more caring people and more people that are enlightened and want to shine light on you. And, you know, you start shining a lot brighter because you took the monkey off your back. You could be a Sagittarius, Cancer, Leo energy. Nice. So there's a transformation that is going to be occurring for you guys. That's going to feel really good to you. Thank you, Amber. I like that. We haven't had one of these type of reads with self-mastery. And, you know, becoming wiser about your fuck shit, right? Instead of pointing the finger at everybody else and saying, yeah, you're wrong. You got to end that shit. Stop fucking pointing the finger and being mad at your parents, being mad at your past lover, being mad at your siblings for how things happen. They happened how they happened. You're wounded. They're wounded. For they know no better. You don't know no better. Give them fucking grace. Doesn't mean you have to forgive, but okay, I understand. I understand that I'm an adult now, and I have to mother or father my inner child, and I have to become a better version of myself. I have to cut off the old version of myself. I need to grow. I need to become a new person. Maybe you're grieving the old version of yourself. Being too critical, judgmental on yourself. Not feeling good enough, not feeling worthy. You need to get rid of it. Because holding on to the old version of yourself, you can't move forward. Holding on to what people have done to you in the past is not going to let you progress to become a better version of yourself. You holding it does nothing to that other person that traumatized you. You're holding yourself back from that. Changes need to be made in order for you to gain your abundance here. You have abundance. I see it. But there's something that you gotta do before you can claim that abundance to you. Overindulge is a responsibility of neglecting oneself, yep. Be home and out, arms away. I know, cold weather. It's been crazy. Today was beautiful though. Sunny, but now we're supposed to be getting like 12 to 16 inches of snow or some shit on Sunday. Yeah, I think you guys have been sitting in a lot of sabotage here. Are you allowing other people to sabotage you? You're cutting yourself down. Maybe you're used to people cutting you down, constantly berating you, belittling, downplaying you, throwing swords and running away and escaping the issues. Or, you know, you've been dealing with opportunists, people that, you know, see your light but don't treat you as valuable, but will take everything from you. They'll take your contacts, they'll take your job opportunities, they will take your friends and lovers and everything else. And you just sit there and allowing this shit because you love these people, you care for these people. And you don't know how to stick up for yourself. You don't know how to set boundaries with people or stay to the boundaries that you are setting. And then you call them friends. Yeah, no, you got to man up, woman up. Emperor's here. So you have to gain more maturity, right? Deal with the insecure child and start bossing the fuck up. Not taking less than, seeing yourself as valuable, putting yourself on a pedestal. Maybe some of you guys are needing to create an empire. Maybe you're needing to get more disciplined in your career or more disciplined in, hey, yeah, I'm showing up fucking shitty. Or I'm not showing up to the standard of somebody that I want to be with. Or I'm not showing up to the standard of what a boss would want to hire me for. So tough love over here. Don't shoot the fucking messenger. But some of you guys got to grab your bowls and grab your big girl panties and buck up. And start doing more for yourself. Start seeing yourself as you can accomplish greatness. You can have the empire. See, loving on self. Filling your own fucking cup. Fuck everybody else around you. Because you've been filling into people. And all they've been doing is take, and leaving you with a glass that's quarter full. And you're asking for other people that have a quarter full cup to fill your cup. To give you a full cup. So you're running on empty, and you're trying to fill other people up. And then you get left like, oh, I'm trying to care for people, but nobody's caring for me. Because those people that you're filling into don't got shit either. So they're not able to give you what you need and what you want. So focus more on what feels good to you, what makes you happy. I don't care if you were raised with these people. I don't care if these are siblings or children or family members. Like, I don't really care who these people are from your childhood that you feel like you owe something to them. No, you don't owe nobody nothing. Nothing. Nobody owes you. Nobody owes them. The entitlement in this world right now is just unbelievable. Fucking entitlement. You do nothing and you feel like you're entitled to everything. Fuck out of here. So if you're sitting in the energy of woe is me, shit's not going my way, well, what the fuck are you doing? What are you doing to get things to go your way? You're sitting on your ass and saying, woe is me, I don't got shit. Well, where can you start? You have to make a little step. You got to do something. Instead of sitting here fucking blindfolded, indecisive, filled with fucking anxiety and depression and everything else, sit your ass down at your desk and start fucking journaling, writing. You get ideas in your head, write them down. Eventually, they're going to transform into something that's going to be a good investment for you. The hardest part, I was telling my son the other day, because right now he's just doing freelance work, and he needs a serious fucking job, right? The hardest part of starting anything is starting. That we get so anxious and overwhelmed. Oh my God, I have to make a resume. Oh, where am I going to work? Oh, I don't have enough here. Just write that email. Just pick up the phone. Write your to-do list. It's just that initial thing. That's the hardest part. Once you get that initial thing, it's just going to flow. You're going to get excited and motivated, and your creative juices are going to start flowing. You have to get out of this immaturity and insecurity bullshit of not feeling good enough for that position or not feeling good enough for that person. Traveling away from this error, closing it out, and moving forward. Taking lighthearted energy, willing to take the risk. Coming out of the fear, because fear is just an illusion. Fear is like the devil trying to hold us back from our success, because the devil knows this person is valuable, this person's a blessing, but I don't want this person to feel that they're a blessing. I want to hold them back, so let me instill fear in this person. Let me instill all these limited beliefs and these illusions in this person so they don't create. And people, physical people will do this. The devil goes into humans, and the humans talk this bullshit upon us, program us, condition us from a young age, or even older age, to say, you ain't shit. I was one of them. I was criticized my whole fucking life, being told I'm stupid, I'll never accomplish anything, I'm fat, I'm ugly, I'm this, and I'm fucking that. That's what I believe. You're not artistic, you're not creative, you're not gifted. I sat in that up until my 30s. Eventually I broke out of it. Eventually you have to see, all right. Yeah, my friends used to say, eat a bowl of pasta when I was skinnier. I had a nice body. Eat a bowl of pasta. They saw that I was beautiful. I had a nice body. But because they felt some type of way about themselves, they'd point, eat a bowl of pasta. Don't let the devil creep in. Release the devil from your life. That's what it's saying. The devil card was the first fucking card out here. So you're letting yourself be shackled to the devil, to the dark entities in the world, when you don't need to be there. So you're going to be leaping ahead and taking lighthearted energy and going after laughter. See the little fucking doggy here trying to bite at your fucking ankles, holding you back. You're not allowing it. You're conquering fear. Maybe you're a fearful avoidant. That's your attachment style. You're a fearful avoidant. You fear every movement that you make. Oh my God, I'm going to fail. Oh my God, this person's going to neglect me. This person's going to abandon me. Oh my God, what's going to happen? I'm going to get sick. Just fucking stop. It's not all doom and gloom. Even if you've had a history of abuse and trauma, it's not always doom and gloom. You create your reality. You create the next life that you're going to jump into. What's up, Mark? Thanks for liking the live, guys. All right, let's see. Let's switch it up a little bit because I preachy tonight. let's see. You guys want to know what's coming in? We'll see. There's abundance. Hell yeah to that. Self-doubt. Oh, guys, come on now. Stop it. Stop your shit. Stop doubting yourself. Stop doubting that you're lovable. Stop doubting that God doesn't have his hand over you. Stop getting into this imposter syndrome where, oh, I don't know enough to do that, or I don't know how to care for somebody properly, or whatever it is. Stop. Stop regretting past actions. Stop regretting your bad choices. You're crucifying yourself. So just stop. This is the first life. Well, some of us, some of us believe that there's, we've lived multiple lives, right? But let's talk about just now. You were born into this life. You've never lived this life before. So how are you going to have everything figured out? I know society puts us, well, you need to figure this out by the time you're 20. You need to know what you're doing for a career. You need to, find a lover by 26, and you got to have kids by 30, and that. These are all fucking made up fucking shit by man. Some of us are a little wiser, we're handed a easier deck, right? But none of us really know what the fuck we're doing. We're living and we're doing. Some of us are learning from the fuck shit that we do, and then others of us are not learning. So we continue to do the same patterns. Some of us lose to the bullshit. Then others that are taking accountability and acceptance and willing to change and seeing, okay, this pattern doesn't work for me, are going to be the ones that succeed. But even like the millionaires out here, some people, I know people, in my life, they feel like they haven't really accomplished anything. They're getting older. They're in their 40s. They don't feel accomplished. I'm like, do you realize most millionaires don't become millionaires until their 40s, 50s, and 60s? How many times these millionaires have invested in business after business and they fucking failed? But you know what happened? You know why they succeed? Because they weren't afraid to fucking fail. And they picked themselves up every fucking time that they failed. Every challenge brought another thing in. Another blessing for you. One thing always leads into another thing. So don't really hold tightly if things need to leave. If people reject you, rejection is protection, redirection. A job doesn't want you, okay. You have to start having the mindset that everything is always working in our favor. We're always going to be supported. We're always going to get what we need. Not what we want, but what we need. All right. Let's see. Tap in. Next month. You may have something coming in next month for you. Making big changes. Sailboat. So sailing to calmer waters. Right now things could be up in the air for you. And that's okay. Accept it. All right, except you don't know all the answers right now. You don't need to know all the answers. I was telling the kids, stop worrying about the destination and start enjoying the journey and start enjoying life each day. You don't got to look too far ahead. All right, how can I make today a good day for myself? How can I map out today to have a better tomorrow? Focus on today and tomorrow. And then you focus on next month. Gradual build up. Don't get so overwhelmed with all the nooks and crannies of needing to know every fucking detail before you get fucking started. Just, okay. Let me take that lighthearted energy. Let me just take that step. Okay. I want to start exercising, but I don't know anything about gym equipment. I'm intimidated. I walk in the gym. All right. Go outside your door. Walk down your driveway. Walk down to the corner. Walk back. The next day, do the same thing. Go a little further. Walk down the next block. Come back. Okay, a week later, grab a jump rope. Jump rope down the block. Little by little. Okay, if you're trying to, if you want a relationship, you don't gotta leap. You don't have to leap and be like, all right, we gotta fuck. No, you have to build the relationship, build a friendship. Why are we so fucking quick to get physical with people that we don't fucking know? How valuable are you? How much are you respecting your body? Your vessel. You have one fucking vessel this life. And you know what? That vessel could be taken away like that if you fuck with the wrong one. Just because of your 15-minute fucking good old time. You mentally fuck yourself, you physically fuck yourself, soulfully fuck yourself. Now you got soul ties with a motherfucker that you're just like, I don't even fucking know you, bitch. Work on your friendships. Little by little, then you work into your partnerships. And then you can add sex and whatever else, commitment onto it. In the spring, okay, so you may have a relationship coming in the spring. Or this transformation's coming in the spring, where you're transforming a relationship or this job choice that you're doing. A few weeks. Maybe you feel like the ugly duckling. Maybe you don't really think highly of your physical aspects here. Big beautiful swan. Swans, when they're babies, they're ugly, right? They're like brown and they're not really beautiful. they don't really look like, they're cute, but they don't really look the way that they look when they get older. Then they turn into these beautiful birds. So you may connect with swans. You may be a Gemini. You may be a twin. Yeah, so many teenagers don't understand it. There's fucking 30, 40, 50-year-olds that don't understand that shit, how to build a relationship. In the summertime. So you got in the spring, you got in the summer, you got next month, which is February, and in a few weeks. So not too far. Not too far, Paradise Islands. Palm trees and sunsets. Neato. Islands. Going to the islands. You're coming out of frosty energy this month. It says January. Coming out of frostiness. I think my nose is itchy. Wives' tale is nose is itchy, people trying to fight with you. Yeah, those shitty people that are bent over you, turning things in your favor. Unhappy people will always want us to be unhappy, right? Misery loves company. No fighting. It keeps you frosty. Ooh. Let's see. Changing life situations. Pathfinder. You're finding your path. You're being guided to where you need to go. You're understanding the direction you're needing to go now. Some of you guys want to move to the southeast, or you live in southeast, or you live in New Mexico, or you're wanting to go somewhere a little bit warmer. You're needing to trust your path. So you're needing to trust your own judgment more. Maybe you're needing to give some trust, more trust out to other people also. Haters make me cold-blooded. Don't let them make you cold-blooded. Just transmute that shit. A hater is your biggest fucking fan. They love you the most. They keep the most watchful fucking eye on you. That's a motherfucking fan. Change the perspective. I don't got no enemies. I got fans. Everybody loves me. I'm supported. Anytime that hater over there talks about me, may I be blessed. That hater over there is talking about me, that they're giving me more popularity because now who they're talking to is on my motherfucking page, and now I just turned them into a fan. They love me. What are you feeding yourself? What are you telling yourself? Practice it. Practice talking good to yourself. Practice praising yourself. I'm telling you, you're gonna see the twist, the switch, duality. Yeah, duality. Going from this, okay, so clown came up. Ronald McDonald came up, the clown over here. Duality. So I think you're going from this energy of maybe you were a little foolish, maybe you were clowning around on people, maybe you had evilness about you, you're temperamental, you're nasty because you're fucking wounded and you just feel like everybody's always shitting on you and nothing ever goes your fucking way and this and that, blah, 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 blah. You just want to fucking complain about it. But now you're going to the opposite side of that. Now you're going to the light side of becoming this clown. Now you're being light and fluffy with people, you're joking with people, you have more of a positive a positive spin on things. You got a big smile, big cheesy fucking smile on your face, and you're attracting more funny shit to you. People find you hilarious. People want to be around you now. Everything's going your way now. You're learning the secrets on how to become a better version of yourself. Your soul's whispering to you. Your divine team, your God is, little people coming up in your ear saying, oh, you're looking good today. I like your smile. Oh, the advice you gave me really did change me. Boom, you're like, holy shit, I could be that impactful for somebody. Wow, maybe I am good at giving advice. Maybe I am a good listener. So you start thinking better about yourself. Harbor of peace. See? You're not put in this world to have to struggle. You're not put here for that. You're put here to find who you are and to find your peace within yourself. It's not about the material things. It's not about other people validating you and loving you. It's about experiencing the world and creating a happy, peaceful version of yourself. That's what your purpose is. Human purpose is learning your purpose. Who you are as an individual. How can you show up in the world more authentic, more genuine, more love, right? Because when we love ourselves, we give more love out. When we give love out, that person that we give love out to, they create love somewhere else. And then it spreads. The world will be happier, right? But the devil holds people to traumas, to hurt, and then they want to hurt other people. Or they hurt other people unintentionally because they're sitting in their wounds. So you really got to take a nice look at yourself. Yeah, wise counsel. Maybe some of you wanting to set up a read with me, go to therapy, go to counseling. Maybe you're just having a wake-up call. Maybe, you hear something and just the light bulb moment, epiphanies come in, realizations come in, and you're just like, holy shit. Wow. Healing from a narcissist helps. Yeah, you telling me? I've had multiple narcissists in my life. It's not easy. It's a form of abuse. It actually creates fucking brain damage, narcissistic abuse. like a circle fuck. A circle jerk. This is really a circle jerk. Yeah. Oh my God, I haven't heard that saying in a long time. Oh, you got a soulmate here. Cute. Oh, gazing in each other's eyes. Love energy. Not the thrills. You're not going for the fucking thrills. For the circle jerking. It's time to recharge. Go to the fucking beach. Cleanse yourself in the water. Like, let go and just sit there and breathe. Do your breathing fucking pattern. Your breathing exercises. Clear your mind. Going to solitude because you've had a lot of tension, a lot of migraines, a lot of worry, sleepless nights, stress the fuck out. So you need time to recharge. Let go. Go somewhere that you're unfamiliar with that feels peaceful for you, because your environment is creating tension for you. All right, let's see who this soulmate is. Lock it in, guys. Help me help you. I'm here for free. Lock it in. I have gift codes up there. I also have an Amazon wish list on my Linktree link. It's in my bio if you'd like to send something to my porch. I like getting gifts and I like being surprised. All right. Who's this person? Oh, well, hell, hey. Hey, now. You got a new passionate beginning, whether it's new creative endeavors or somebody wants to jerk it. Jerk it, lick it, excited for it, wanted to touch it. Just touch me. I want to touch it. Reaching the hand out. And get a little some of that. Exciting and spicy. Oh, and the money, the moolah comes in too. So if this is creative endeavors, oh my God, people are going to be so mad at this. Oof. Oof. Once people start to hear about, you got that new job, you got that raise, wait, you got that man over there, you got that woman, People eyes are gonna be bugging the fuck out. Like, how the fuck did you manifest that? You're just because I deserve it. I just deserve it. I deserve all the abundance. I deserve all the love. I deserve all the support. I deserve the fucking community to care for me. I deserve a good fuck. Like, I deserve that intimacy. You have to start believing that you deserve all good things, because it's coming in. It's being handed to you here. Now you have to be able to receive it and accept it. And that's where you have to stop your bullshit and know that you deserve it. And lay down things that are not serving you, whether it's your own self or people, places, and things around you. This person comes in very sensitive, very emotional for you, very romantic. King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. They got a big cup of love for you. The Ace of Cups should be coming out. It already came out in the other spread. But I feel like this person has the Ace of Wands. They're really excited for you. They want to shower you with, they want to support you. They want to just do whatever you need them to do. They want to fucking please you. And I feel like they have this big cup in hand, emotionally investing in you. Thank you. There's the cup. Handing it to you. Two of Cups again, soulmate energy again. So somebody that meets you on your emotional level, meets you on a soul level, understands you emotionally. You have telepathy with this person. You don't need to see this person to understand what's going on with them. Like, it's just like, I feel it in the ethers. This is like some shit, like you're listening to a song and you send the person that song and they're like, wait a minute, I just heard that song an hour ago. We were pulling on it. The energetic space between is not that far. This cute. Cute energy. It's childlike, and it's a growing connection. Somebody's birthday may be July 5th, July 9th, 97, 79, 75, 57, May 7th, July 5th, July 9th, 6, 5, June 5th, May 6th, 56, 65. It's growing. Once this exciting news comes in, here's the battles. The nose being itchy, the fighting, the competition, wanting to snag you, wanting to interfere, wanting at you or wanting at this person, or you have both of you are a hot fucking commodity that people want at you, and people are gonna be mad that you found each other. People jogging and running after you. Sagittarius energy, temperance, patience, harmony. So you have to be patient with these, with this investment to come in, whatever this is for you, money or relationship. Be patient with it. Don't rush the process. My nose is so itchy. Oh my God. Don't rush it. Don't let people rush you. Don't let these friends and family and co-workers, and don't let these people get in your ear about you taking this opportunity with this person or with this business idea. Don't let them get in your ear and try to rush you into something that you're not comfortable in doing. Take your time. I feel like once these people find out that you have this money or you have this job, they're going to come in and try to take from you, pickpocket you, or beg, or give you like a sob story. So you give to them, whether you give to them financially or you give to them in a way of, I want you back. Oh, you see me with someone new and now you want me back. See what I'm saying? Like, there's interference here. People are going to be begging. Oh, please, I can't pay my bills. Oh, well, I was there for you when you did that and this. Don't let people guilt trip you into some shit. Lovers. Lovers under the fucking Two of Cups. See, no one's going to be able to come between the two. Two. You may have past people trying to come back and begging, oh, I see your value now. I want you back. I love you. But you're entangled with this one. Gemini, Sagittarius, it could be Sagittarius. Gemini, Sagittarius, or Cancer energy. This could be with somebody that you're with for 6 years, 5 years, 11 years, 9 years. September 6th, September 5th, 15 years, 16 years, 16, yeah, 16 is out here, 66 is out here, 56 is out here, 96, 69. You're gonna be celebrating with this new person that it's not gonna matter. You're gonna feel really smug, in this. And somebody, I think this person that's trying to come back to you, it's like next 6 to 9 weeks, 6 to 9 months. This person, they feel like they can get you back. They're sitting there like, I can steal that person back, or I can get them. When I'm ready, I could come back in. And they're going to take me. So this person feels that you cannot replace them. They're going to be mistaken because you're going to be resting very nicely in your bed. You've taken the swords away, all the sabotaging thoughts, limited beliefs. You've taken the hurt out of your heart that past people have given you. You're keeping that sword under the bed just in case you got to cut a motherfucker off or make a motherfucker back off. But you're resting as these people are trying to disturb your peace. 45, 54, May 4th, April 5th. You're going to have a choice between two people or two jobs or two ways to make income. Working hard on the money. I'll work hard for you, honey. 4 of Wands. This person sees you. You might be marrying this person. Look, I want the 9 of Pentacles. I want to take the independent lady or independent man off the market. I see this person as golden, valuable, transformative. You like nature. You like animals. You're stable. You're going through a fucking glow up. I need this person as my wife or my husband. I need to commit. I see healthy with this person here. I want to work hard for the 9 of Pentacles. Female, male, don't fucking matter. Someone is hard at work to create an abundant life for you. Or to help you create abundant life for yourself. 98, 89, 49, 48, 84, 94, 44. Coming out of boredom, coming out of disappointment. A lot of good shit going on for you guys. Why is the chat not moving? We got 35. Oh my God. 35,000 likes. Very nice, guys. Thanks for tapping. Thanks for the gifts and the shares and everything. Ace of Swords. That's the truth of the matter. You're getting what you want as soon as you cut off shit that don't feel good to you. There's clarity. There's clear communication coming in. You fixing your crown. Samaya, hello, Samaya. You fixing your crown and coming out of sabotaging yourself or allowing other people to get in your fucking head and get you down on your luck. It's not moving. Oh, now it's moving. I guess it was a little stuck. That's how you guys have been. You've been stuck. Unable or unaware of how to pull yourself out of something. Or you felt comfortable in the chaos. Or things felt very familiar to you. But you're coming out of that energy. How you doing, Samaya? So let's get some, we're already on 54 minutes. Want to do initials? I haven't pulled out my bag of tricks in a long time. I feel like I want to do my bag of tricks. YouTube, thumbs it up, swipe left. Give me some hype points. Push me back into the algorithm. It's much appreciated. Sure. I don't know. I've been connecting with the name Roger all week. I'm like, who the fuck is Roger? I don't know Roger. Or Roger that. I don't know. Does the name Roger connect with anybody in here? Never seen the bag of tricks. Not that I recall. You never seen my sack? My fuzzy sack? My initials? Alex, you never seen it? Yes, you have. Stop it. It's been a minute, though. All right, so let's get the initials. It could resonate with you as far as names. I pick up anything from the initials. Names, body parts, places, states, countries, health issues. Could be anything and everything. Mumford and Friends. That's a band? Is that how you say the name? I don't know. You have an ex that's coming back in. What did I tell you? Is an ex person. No, it doesn't have to be an ex that, you know, you're real serious. Or this could be an ex situationship. You could drive Infinity. You may own an RV. Your initials may be RK. You could have a 5th birthday. What the fuck? What are you watching? Go, go. Go, go. Go, go? Are you going to a go-go bar? What did I want to say? A go-go light ranger? I don't fucking... Go-go Power Ranger? I don't fucking know. You a hoe, motherfucker. You going to the go-go bars and being a hoe? Are you a hoe, big? Huh? Yeah, you are a little bit. You got a little bit of addiction with that. Okay. Mumford and Sons. Okay, gotcha. Thank you. Curious, nice to see you. You might like Yoo-hoos. You are a low-down scoundrel. You like to keep shit on the DL. Down low. You may have gotten a DUI. Maybe you're keeping that a secret from people. LD, DL. A hog. Oh, you like them plump. You like those go-go girls plump. You too. You too. Okay, you may be plump yourself. GE, you may work for General Electric. You may be an X-ray tech. You may be going for mud girl. There's mud here, so maybe, well, hog and mud. So, somebody's a dirty hog. They skeezy. Uh-oh. This is some jerky-ass energy up in this bitch. Mud. Well, you're getting out of the mud. Lou. L-O-U. Interesting. Interesting. OG. You have some OGs coming back in. Possibly from the last 5 years. HH, you could work for a hospital. Or your person does. MGM Studios, KR, RK. Krugers. I think that's the grocery store, right? Raj is here. Somebody may feel like they owe you. 5225, February 5th, May 2nd. That number came out a couple of times already. Hex. Okay. So somebody might have hexed you, or you feel like you've been hexed. Raj. Rod. Somebody might have OD'd. Someone's like, it's not my first rodeo. Alright, so maybe you own hogs, maybe you have a farm. Kegs, maybe you like to drink a lot. Or your ex is a drunk. Mullen, you may want to drink some Mullen tea. to clear out your lungs. You may be having a hard time with your lungs. You could be 5'2". You may live by a railroad. Your name may be Ro or Rosemary. Rodolfo, Arnold, mold. Okay, so you may have some mold in your house that you have to clear out. That's why you're having a hard time with oxygen, like breathing issues. Or someone may have passed because of breathing issues and they're sending their love to you. May have a May birthday. Wait, it's coming in too fast. May birthday, Arnim. This may be a female that was 5'2". Could have been 52 or 25 or had the birth date on February 5th or May 2nd. Somebody might have had an EKG, so they could have had something going on in the brain, seizures, angiomas, blood clots. Helen. You possibly were holding this person's hand when they passed. This could have been a mom. H name, G name. Could be from Great Kills, GK. GR. Mouse. Somebody may have been very quiet. That's it. Wait, let me grab a couple more. I feel like that was just one big message. J. J-E. Jev. J-E-V. Name may be... You may be a Jehovah's Witness. Jev. E-J. Q-O. Somebody may... You may like Bon Jovi if somebody likes ejaculate. Okay. Are you a Bon Jovi fan? Javi, Jovi. Essential oils. You may sell essential oils or use essential oils. You may be a jock or you're dating a jock. You wear a jock strap. You may wear jupe. A June bug. Somebody may be a DJ. Like boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, pow. I might like Black Eyed Peas. Doom and gloom I see out here, and hexing. I think that's just the energy that you guys have been in. Mo, M-O-E. Sexy time coming in. Sexy and you know it. D-R, you could be Dominican. J-M. M-J. Moo. Somebody may be moody. Somebody may be overweight. Somebody's from the UK. Somebody likes VR headsets, like virtual playing. Jules. Julie. Somebody may wear patchouli oil. Somebody's a hoot. Somebody likes your time and attention. You may be work late at night. You may be like a night owl. or you're a cowboy, you're hooting and hollering, somebody likes that you're wise. Keep seeing hugs and kisses. Somebody may box also. I just said knockout or you're a knockout. Like people really think like you have something nice to look at. Ed, ED, Jed, Led, Gus, Detroit. All right. Let's go down the Zodiac sign and I'm going to close it out. All right, let's go down. Ed, ED, yeah. Carmen. Yep. If you're dealing with throw up some money bags in the chat, guys. Money bags or green heart emojis or some kind of love emojis in the chat. Erectile dysfunction. Well, we saw that. We saw ejaculation. So if you do that too much, you desensitize that shit, you know? So somebody may have to go on the pills to, or they're just gonna. It's cold as ice. Da, 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 da. Is that a Bon Jovi song or brings spring? Who's that other guy? Bruce Springsteen. Somebody was on a power fucking trip. You sat that bitch down. Get the fuck. Stop your shit. I reject all Ed energy. Okay. That shit's funny. Cold as ice, foreigner. Cold as ice. Na, na. What's the next lyric? La-di-da, lighthearted, fluffy energy, jokester energy. Ed, yeah, definitely my ex. Yeah. I've had a couple Eds in my life. Not a big fan. I never had one that couldn't get it moving though. Like, don't get me wrong, we're talking about two separate Eds here. well, I don't know about that one. That one, fucking, he might have had the Ed. His name was Ed, and he might have had the Ed. Because this motherfucker would keep his hands behind his back kissing me. What the fuck? Can we get a colder breeze up in this bitch? Like, what's going on here? I don't understand. You ask me out, and you keep your hands behind your back. Like, come on. Like, all right, be respectful, but no, this one was no. I don't know what you wanted from me. In your motherfucking bed, we did nothing. Okay, I gotta go. All right, goodbye. So he might have had something going on in the pants. He couldn't perform. He was also like 15 years younger than me. I had no business. When I reach that age, I'll be fine. I'll still have a tongue and 10 fingers. That's what I'm saying, Karma. That's all you need, really. That's really all you need. You got toys out here to do the rest. You know? Exactly. So it's okay if it doesn't go up. It's okay if it's on the smaller side. Most women, I don't know. For me, the tongue in the hand, fine and dandy. You get the job done. All right. If you're dealing with an Aries, is it though? What? I'm Portuguese and creative. That's it. As long as you're going to put the effort in. It's a man that doesn't want to put effort in. That I don't understand these people out here. men and women, but more so, you know, not women, more so on the other side, when they refuse to go downtown on the people. Yeah, we not gonna match. Like, how do you refuse that? I don't know. Like, being on that opposite side, how do you refuse that, being that gender? I just find that to be, maybe you were misplaced at birth. But even if you were misplaced, even a female like would want to do that shit. I don't know. I don't get it. I guess it's not for everybody. Some people don't like it done to them, right? But I'm like, how you live your life? Anyway, there's Aries here. Wants a relationship. Like, I had a girlfriend and her man refused to go down. I'm like, but he wanted all the choking, the swallowing, and you want all that, but you only gonna give me the D? That's it? The D doesn't do it every time. All right, so this Aries definitely wants to have a relationship and be a lover of yours. Thanks for the follow. Yeah, all right. So it is looking good with that Aries. They mean business. They won't put a ring on it. Or you to put a ring on it. Pisces, if you're dealing with the Pisces, it's about doing it to see the other person enjoy it. That's what I'm saying. Like the eye rolls. All right? All right, Pisces wants to invest. Pisces also wants a relationship coming full force. They want to marry you. They see you as marriage material. They want to invest. They want healthy. And they're going to be very open to you about it, that they want marriage. Aquarius. Aquarius. Ew. No bueno. No. This Aquarius sabotages the connection. They knock you down. They don't work hard for you. They don't want to celebrate you. They're fucking smug in their energy, and they are not emotionally available or mature for you, that Aquarius. All right. Yeah, get it going. There's no communication. Stop communication with that Aquarius. Capricorn, if you're dealing with the Capricorn. Dealing with the Capricorn. All right. So right now, you're not having celebrations with this Capricorn. But there is movement towards, what the fuck is this? Movement towards balance and justifying things between the two of you. Cancer, Libra energy. Somebody might be having something going on with their shoulder blade, maybe a displaced shoulder blade, or there's an issue with the thoracic spine, maybe a bulging disc or herniated disc in the upper back, right side. Okay. Oh, I can't breathe. Oh, that just like shocked me. Maybe you're having some kind of nerve issues back there. All right, Capricorn. What's going on with the Capricorn? Coming out of a crossroads. That's what she said. Get it all going. Movement. Very painful. Whatever the fuck this is. Pull the muscle in your back. This Capricorn, maybe you're going to blow this Capricorn's back out. Or they're going to blow you back out. Because all of a sudden I'm just like, Ooh, cracked the whole fucking spine with that. All right, I feel better. You made everything better. This Capricorn made everything better for you. So somebody needed to get cracked. I claim it. I'm a Capricorn. That's funny shit. All right. In the lap it goes. King of Swords. Oh, they're going to be talking all dirty to you. They're very intellectual. They like your intellect. They like the communication you have with them. Be excited. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. You're going to have somebody, a mush ball in your arms. After they get cracky and no more on the market being single. They're reciprocating you. The Empress. They see a lot of value in you. They want to nurture you. They want to impregnate you or get pregnant by you. Holy shit, watch with that one. They're taking you from a single lady to a mother. Or a single man to a father. Me, my mind is in the gutter. Yeah, back pain does suck. But I deal with it. Maybe 8 days out, but you know. for a good old time. Hey, why not? That'd be something odd, because I'm a male. I'd probably be worth millions. Nah, I told you. They want to make you a baby daddy. Queen of Swords on the bottom of the deck, matching that King of Swords and the Strength card, Leo energy. That's real strong connection. You both meet intellectually and emotionally. So you're probably sapio and demisexuals. So there's an intellectual connection between the two of you, and there's also emotional connection between the two of you, and that's why it's going to feel so good when they crack your back, when they blow your back out. All right, next, Sagittarius. Ooh, Sagittarius, come on in, coming on in, getting drunk as fucking coming on in. You may want to wrap it, 'cause they're coming. Coming with the big load. I'm a Taurus. We're not there yet. We're not there yet. Exit only. Coming on out. Guys, you guys gotta flip it. All right, even though my collective is not like 90% women anymore, it's pretty even now. It may not even be a little bit more men than women. It's pretty funny how it's tilting. It used to be like 90% women collective, but over the last 5 years, it's really like. It's comparable, maybe by 10%. More women than men, or more men than women. All right, so Sagittarius wants to come in it. They want to drink and fuck. Oh, Sagittarius, why? You're young and dumb. You got your dick in hand. Okay, well, we see that. Because immediately it's like, I want to come in. Oh. It's not looking too good for the Sagittarius. It looks like the Sagittarius, yeah, this person really just wants you to come in, or you to come into you. But it looks like once you fuck, they're on the boat out. You may not want to come in this person or come in them. But listen, if this person's already in a relationship, So if you're okay being a dumping ground, a dumpster for this person, then, hey, enjoy your fucking time. But if you're looking for a relationship, this person can't give it to you because they're already coupled. They're already married or coupled. They can give you a quick fuck, but they're going to burden you with that fuck, and they're going to give you illusions and make you an option. Nah, next. Left, right, left. Go to the army. Go get more disciplined. Yeah, they're the ops. Scorpio. Holy shit, that came out just like fucking cut and dry. That's exactly, they're gonna cut you and then they're gonna leave you dry. Like they're not even gonna get you off them. They're for themselves, they're greedy fuck. No, not a good look. I work in sanitation. I see dumpsters all day long. So you've seen some shit. You've smelt some shit. And you've seen some shit. All right, Scorpio. What's this about? Scorpio. You may be in a marriage or long-term relationship with this Scorpio, and they're in their head. This person feels stuck in this relationship, and they're not happy. They're disappointed in the relationship, and they don't really feel like connected, or you may not feel emotionally connected to this person. Good for you, Andrew. That's it. Yeah, you got to cut this person, the Scorpio, off. You got to set up boundaries and just become stronger. Gain up the courage to leave this person, maybe. This Leo or Scorpio, or that's you. Wheel of Fortune, change. Curl the wheel in your favor. Make changes. Libra. 2442. Somebody's going to celebrity status or stardom, or being seen as a star. So you may be gaining some type of popularity, or you're in the spotlight. October 23rd. That's Scorpio energy. Oh, what's going on, Libra? Three of Swords. So this Libra may be sitting in a little bit of hurt. Okay, somebody feels here that they've had thieves around them. This Libra may feel hurt by people escaping from them or thieving from them, or, you know, talking in the background about them or something. The 7th, 7, 8, 9, 10. Tenth birthday, 7th birthday, July 10th, October 7th. What's going on with Libra? So walking away from thieving. So maybe they were a thief. Maybe they were like stealing, or just not being themselves. Flocking to people that weren't really good for them. Flocking to the thieves. Flocking to low frequency people. I just heard low income housing. All right. Rowing away from conflict, rowing away from the turbulent waters. They are trying to respect boundaries, trying to speak clearly, maybe trying to set some boundaries. This Libra may have a lot of love for you with the 2 of Cups, so they're very giving. What's going on with the Libra? Ace of Cups. So this person definitely has a lot of love to give. And they're filling into themselves, loving themselves right now, and then they're wanting to fill into you or get into a loving relationship. They're learning how to speak more clearly about their wants and needs and their dislikes. Good. Virgo. You dealing with the Virgo? Okay. Ace of Wands. Page of Wands and Nine of Cups in reverse. So I feel that this Virgo came in really excited, made you feel like something was going to happen with you, and then they retracted back, and no celebrations happened with this person. This person may have told you, oh, let's go out for drinks, let's have a good time, and then they ghosted you or didn't show up or something. Yeah, they were incapable of giving you enough. They didn't feel that they had enough to give to you because you're so abundant. They saw you as this golden woman that they coming up as the Page of Wands. They just a young and dumb person, impulsive person. What is going on? Why so much ruckus? So much ruckus. So this Virgo, it was like my house was quiet and now it's awake. All right, so with that being said, this Virgo may try to come back in after a point of like quiet and silence and ghosting. Now, if people fucking ghost you, do not go back for communication. If they poof into thin air, they don't give a two fucks. They just backtrack and just to feed their fucking ego, just to gain validation from you. So, they don't got what you need. Don't bother. Leo, if you're dealing with the Leo, light as a feather, stiff as a board. Light as a feather, stiff as a board. Okay. Leo has light and fluffy energy, and they get really stiff in their pants for you. They feel like you're soft, and they're a little rough around the edges. Oh, Leo. What's the Leo bringing? They were juggling you. Yeah, they definitely juggling you with third party here. Juggle, juggle. You could have had a friends with benefits type of shit going on over here. You could have known that that you were being juggled. That they had someone else. And you didn't really care. You just wanted to fuck with this person. Devil card, Capricorn energy. Yeah, you were lusting for this person. Nine of Pentacles. So trauma bonded with this person. Maybe obsessed with this person. Obsessed with your dick. Somebody's obsessed with your dick, Leo. Listen, Leo's got that alluring dick, I must say. They do that shit. Little impulsive, a little immature, the Leo. But, hey, you made this Leo feel really smug in their energy by you wanting to suck their dick. I feel like I'm talking to my fucking Leo. It's okay. We over it. Took us a hot minute. Might have taken us 9 years to get over that dick, but it happens. It happens. I understand. When you're sitting in immaturity and you're sitting with your cootie cat wet or your dick hard in hand for someone, it's really hard to detach. When you don't know your own insecurities and you sit with your own you sit with your own insecurities and you need the validation from other people, and they actually feed into you, but they don't want to give shit. They feed into you but don't want to give you what you need. Yeah, I'm doing Zodiacs, Kimberly. We're at Leo. Leo. All right, so Leo wants to come out of hurt or toxicity with you. Judgment call. Ooh. Okay, so this Leo sees other people trying to get at you and it's bothering them. They see a King of Pentacles. Why am I so... Somebody may speak foreign, or they may be foreign, speaking a different language. I don't know. But this Leo sees that a King of Pentacles is coming for you. And they're bothered to know that this person's going to be in your pants, or you're going to be in this person's pants with their wand in your mouth. Okay. Well, Leo, why are you so bothered, Leo? You chose your path. You picked your pleasure. You did manipulate the Queen of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You did manipulate. And now you're trying to manifest the Queen of Pentacles back to you because there's a new dick in town or a new cootie cat in town. Make it make sense, Leo. 41, 14, 61, 46, 47. Hello, Paul. Leo is feeling weak because they love you. Because they love you. They feel you as a soulmate, and they're thinking about all the times that you were very patient and loving and caring for them, and they chose something that wasn't great for them. So, yeah. Well, they always come back. Whether you want them or not, people always come back. Especially when they done fucked up and you cared and you were nice and you were considerate, and they always come back. Whether it's going to work, probably not. It usually doesn't. But people spin the block. Either give apology, let you know that you're the one that got away, or they want something serious, or they just need access again because your energy is like no other. All I did was loving him. Yeah, I did the same too, but I was like smothering. I was smothering. I was definitely toxic right alongside him. Terrible. I don't even know the version of myself back then. Like, it was so... I was so manipulated and masked and in my own bullshit to know right from wrong, or like, it was not good. I was a little delulu. Cancer energy. Yep, they want back here, that Leo. I want to tuck the head back on your chest. Hello, Nicole. How you doing? Huh. Well, you got the King of Pentacles. You got somebody else in there that's moseying on in. So, snooze, you lose. Cancer energy. All right, this Cancer, this Cancer doesn't really value you, or this person doesn't really, so this may be a female Cancer. They're not really mature. They're not really motherly. They're not nurturing. They don't value themselves a lot. They're probably loosey-goosey with their tush. They sabotage themselves. They feel bad for themselves. Oh, excuse me. They feel bad for themselves. Samaya, you're dating someone, a Capricorn? King of Pentacles. What? When? When did this occur? Why are you gatekeeping? Huh? What's going on? What's going on? I love when my people that have been single with me for the last 5 years start meeting people. Like Tadine. I love that Tadine finally found like a good Sagittarius for herself. Yeah? What's going on, Samaya? Good luck, good luck. Don't ride that dick too quick. Don't become that Twinkie just yet, okay? Don't let him stuff the Twinkie. I don't know why I thought of a fucking Twinkie, but I saw this big Twinkie with gooey shit inside of it. I think I need some dick. Speed goes, you're in trouble, and I thought I fucking envisioned a Twinkie. Got me fucked up. Yes. I don't fucking eat Twinkies anymore. I don't fucking know. Oh, you know what? You know what? I know where that came from. I know where it came from. I have a friend. Not a Twinkie friend. I have a friend. He's always sending me shit. I have a friend. So he's been sending me these animated fucking cartoons of like donuts and like I guess Twinkies. Or not like Twinkies, but like these things, these pastry bags, and there's the donut and the look at the picture just he sent me all different. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you? That and midgets. Like, he's like, are you on it? I'm like, nah, pass. That one's a little too tiny for my liking. I like them short, but not that short. Some days, I'm telling you. You know, you just have some friends just send you random shit. Random. Every now and then I open it up. How do you like this? How do you... How do you like this rack? I'm like, yeah, that one's good. That's the extent of our fucking conversations. Are you on it with me or no? No, it's all you, bro. All you. You gotta love it. My phone went on a glitch of you doing those movements. I know what you're talking about, Speed. Next time he sends me them, I'll send them to Samaya. I'll send them to Speed. I'll send them to you guys. Just like I like to serve it up. All right, who we at? This is, oh my God. For sure, it's Twinkies. Give myself a fucking headache. Yes, please share with the class. Alex, are you on Instagram? If you're on Instagram, I'll send it to you. He's a kick. Most of the time, the shit that he's sending, I'm just sending him back this. What's wrong with you? Oh yeah, cancer just is a beggar. Okay, they're pauper. They're begging. They're pleading. They don't give shit. They'll just take the bottom of the barrel. They'll take the breadcrumbs from you. Like they don't care what you give them. Like they don't care if you. Yeah, they don't have much self-value. So this person will take the bare minimum. Like you could ragdoll this bitch and she'll be happy with that shit. Like, okay. Yeah. This person just, like, fiends to be loved. Like, it doesn't matter what you get. They just sprinkle a little bit. That's good enough for that person. Man or woman, no matter. Okay. Gemini. Right. Gemini is a little bit emotionally immature. I think they're giving you a fishy cup of love. Oh my God. It's going to be embarrassing to watch back, but whatever. We're not going to watch it back. We're going to pretend it never happened. They're coming to you with the fishy cup of love, this Gemini. And they know that you're nurturing, that you would mother them. They need a mommy. They need a mommy to take care of them. Sometimes I can't watch myself because I'm like, what the fuck? What did I just say? That's why I just pretend it never happens. It's already out there. I said what I said. This Gemini, yeah, they see you as somebody that can nurture them, but I just don't feel like they're going to be able to do the same for you. You're going to carry the weight of this person. And they're going to give you a lot of different illusions, and they're going to be breadcrumbing you, not giving you enough. That's good. That's good. I didn't say any Zodiac, but this may still be for Gemini. See, they see that you're worth a lot, and that you basically stick to yourself, you value yourself. They may be with you for money, this person, this Gemini, but you're going to wind up getting hurt if you continue on with them. All right, if you're dealing with a Taurus, all right, you're coming out of disappointment with this person, and you're going towards a love connection with them. There's a lot of emotional fulfillment with this person. They want to take you off the market. They can't stand to see you single, this Taurus. They want to celebrate with you. The Nine of Pentacles, or the Nine of Cups. 99, or the number 9. 29, 92, September 9th, 2nd? September 9th, maybe. February 9th. This person could be telling you they want to invest in you. Queen of Pentacles. So, yeah, Taurus. Taurus is going to try to hold on to you. It could be a Cap, because Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn is out here. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, there's going to be a big investment of wanting to commit to you. Right now, this is hidden, though. They're keeping it tight to their chest. They're keeping quiet about it. They're letting things unravel. They may be telling their friends there's like a team chat going on, that this person's like, oh, I love this person. I care about this person. I want to offer this person a stable relationship. But from you, they're hiding it. Yeah, they're not going to hold back. This person does get in their head, though. But look, 10 of Pentacles. They want a relationship. They're going to invest. They want to take the 9 of Pentacles to the 10 of Pentacles. Okay, that's what I have for you guys. I hope you enjoyed the read. Hope it did give you some clarity to your situation. I do appreciate all likes, donations, kind words you guys give me on a daily basis. Feel free to donate. Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, Amazon wishlist, and my Linktree link. Make sure you're following on all outlets. The more places you follow, the easier it is for me to pull on your energy. Roots and Rewards on Instagram and YouTube. YouTube's links in the bio. Jessie Ray on Facebook. I have 2 TikTok accounts. This is the only account I go live on, though. The other TikTok account is Roots and Rewards Jessie. The one that I go live on is Roots and Rewards Jessie Ray. Every Thursday, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. I also go live on Mondays and Tuesdays. Mondays is Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Tuesdays is Leo, Aries, Sag. The time varies between 12 and like 3 those days. So just hit the notification bell. And yeah, I appreciate the likes. Share the TikToks. Each of the TikTok pages, it has different reads on each page. Just keep that in mind when you follow, so you're not going to see the repeated things. And if you're interested in learning QiGong, I do private sessions via Zoom, or it can be in-person sessions. QiGong is part of Chinese medicine. It's been around since ancient times. I teach you how to energetically cleanse the body out of any unwanted emotions, stagnant energy, and manifested pain in the body, using visual moving meditation, bringing the energetic body back to the physical body. Yeah, teaching you how to silence the chaos and improve your life with that meditative practice. So hit me up if you're in Central New Jersey. You could come to one of my free classes. Let me know. I do sound healing also with crystal bowls and rain sticks and bells and tuning forks and all that good shit. If you want to collaborate with me for something, if you own a studio, if you're doing spiritual retreats, if you have jewelry you want me to promote, or any other products you want me to promote and collab with me, feel free to do so. Any podcast, let me know. Hit me up. And that's it. You're welcome, Jose. Jose, I need to reach out to you for something too. I gotta ask you. I need a favor. The air collectives, I don't do air signs or water signs individuals anymore. They're just in the Zodiac rundown for Mondays and Tuesdays. I don't do them because there's not enough turnaround. Not enough people were commenting and liking those reads, so I don't want to waste my time because I'm here for free. So, yeah, I stopped those reads. But you're free to watch other reads and connect where you need to connect with it. It's not just for those. If you find the read, it could resonate with you. Thank you. I need something. Nothing big. But I think I need it before February. The birth date. I need a birth date. Because I forgot the person's birth date. I'm stuck to the chair. All right, YouTube. I see you later. TikTok, I'm going to stay on a couple minutes. All right, bye, YouTube. See you later. Have a great weekend. Keep yourself in high regard.